1. Logan's Run, 1976. 2. Zeppelin, 1971. 3. Romeo and Juliet, 1968. 4. The Three Musketeers, 1973. 5. Jesus of Nazareth, 1977. 6. The Last Remake of Bojest, 1977. 7. Space, 1985 TV miniseries. 8. Austin Powers, International Man of Mr. 1997. 9. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, 1999. 10. Austin Powers, in Goldmember, 2002. Honorable mention, The Island of Dr. Moreau, 1977, Cabaret, 1972, Murder on the Orient Express, 1974. Update May 19, 2023. A top 10 list created by Bing GPT Artificial Intelligence for comparison.
Michael York is a British actor who has appeared in over 100 films and television shows. He is best known for his roles in historical dramas, musicals, and science fiction films. Here are some of his top 10 movies, according to IMDb ratings. 1. Cabaret, 1972. York plays Brian Roberts, a British academic who befriends an American singer, Liza Minnelli, and a German aristocrat, Helmut Grimm, in Berlin during the rise of the Nazi regime. The film won 8 Oscars, including Best Director for Bob Fosse. 2. Logan's Run, 1976. York stars as Logan 5, a law enforcement officer who lives in a futuristic society where people are killed when they reach the age of 30. He goes on the run with a woman named Jessica 6, Jenny Agutter, to find a mythical place called Sanctuary. 3. The Three Musketeers, 1973. York portrays D'Artagnan, a young swordsman who joins forces with 3 legendary musketeers, Oliver Reed, Richard Chamberlain, and Frank Finlay, to protect the King of France from the schemes of Cardinal Richelieu, Charlton Heston. 4. The Four Musketeers, 1974. York reprises his role as D'Artagnan in this sequel, which follows the Musketeers as they face new enemies and challenges, such as Milady de Winter, Faye Dunaway, and Count Rochefort, Christopher Lee. 5. Murder on the Orient Express, 1974. York plays Count Andrenii, a Hungarian diplomat who is one of the suspects in a murder case on a train traveling from Istanbul to Paris. The film features an all-star cast, including Albert Finney as Hercule Poirot, Lauren Bacall, Ingrid Bergman, Sean Connery, and Vanessa Redgrave. 6. Romeo and Juliet, 1968. York has a supporting role as Tybalt, the cousin of Juliet, Olivia Hussey, and the rival of Romeo, Leonard Whiting, in this adaptation of Shakespeare's tragic romance. The film was directed by Franco Zeffirelli and won 2 Oscars for Best Cinematography and Best Costume Design. 7. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, 1997. York plays Basil Exposition, the head of British intelligence who briefs Austin Powers, Mike Myers, a 1960s spy who is thought out in the 1990s to stop his nemesis Dr. Evil, also Myers. The film is a spoof of James Bond and other spy movies. 8. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, 1999. York returns as Basil Exposition in the sequel, which involves Austin Powers traveling back to the 1960s to recover his mojo from Dr. Evil and his clone Mini-Me, Vern Troyer. 9. Austin Powers in Goldmember, 2002. York appears again as Basil Exposition in this 3rd installment, which features Austin Powers teaming up with his father Nigel Powers, Michael Caine, and his old flame Foxy Cleopatra, Beyonce Knowles, to stop Dr. Evil and his new ally Goldmember, also Myers, from destroying the world. 10. The Island of Dr. Moreau, 1977. York plays Andrew Braddock, a shipwrecked sailor who discovers a mysterious island where Dr. Moreau, Burt Lancaster, conducts experiments on animals and humans. The film is based on the novel by H.G. Wells and was nominated for an Oscar for Best Makeup.